I tell kids all the time, if you even have this much savage in you, everything out there right now is for the taking. If you are willing to go out there and grind and work hard, you got these people that don't want to go to work, they want to stay home. There's going to be a small group of hungry savages out there that are going to run every one of you over, and you can sit home and you can cry and complain about how you didn't get yours and it's because this person had this opportunity that you didn't have. Everything out there is for the taking.
Be fucking fearless. Be fucking fearless.
Fear is my friend. I love fear. Fear allows me to reach my highest potential. The fear of failing is an illusion.
Yeah.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable, hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
Do you actually want to do this or not? Do you actually want to do this or not?
We have to have desire. We have to have something that pushes us. Fear pushes us.
Fear is not going to stop you from doing the thing you really want to do.
Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person. If you actually want to do it, what's going to stop you? Nothing. And if you don't really want to do it, what's going to stop you? Just about anything that comes up.
Average people use their time to whine and complain.
How bad do you want this? Most people don't want it that badly. That's why they always ask the question, man, how did you get to where you are? You know how to do it. You know exactly how to be you. The one mentality that you must have in life is that regardless of what's in front of you, you still must grind. I'll never be a professional athlete, but still I grind. I fail at most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind. We are all being tested in life. While my test is different than yours, you will be tested. And how you face that test and how you overcome that test determines the rest of your life.
Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Where's that savage that was once inside you? Where's that kid that had all those fucking dreams and all those plans for your future? You're a shell of the man you once were. Now, you're an absolute fucking coward. I want you to take your shirt off. Go look in that fucking mirror and see how far you've let yourself go. Do all this talking about getting in shape, saving money, getting in the gym. But it's just that. It's all fucking talk. Today it changes. No more talking. Action only. Offense only. No defense. It's time to level up. Let's go.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it.
Fuck your motivation. Fuck your motivation. You need discipline.
You just gotta grind.
You're not as far away from these dreams as you think you are.
Every day, you must ask yourself, did I do enough?
Monday, get better. Tuesday, get better. Wednesday, get better.
It's time to get back to work.
If you want to win, you don't need to be the smartest. A lot of times, you don't even need to be the best. You just need to be that fucking guy that never gives up.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you can be misunderstood by everybody.
The only thing that you can do is win so big that all of them constantly compare themselves to you, and then you'll forget they exist.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly.
Success is the only approach.
Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt.
That guy, that is the guy.
I want you today to decide, I am going to become disciplined. That should be your only fucking goal. Because if you develop the ability to say no to the guys' nights and the girls' nights, to say no to the alcohol, if you develop that discipline, how different will your life look a year from now?
If you don't like where you are right now, turn around and look at what you've done. You've built every single step to create this. Just taking the easy road too many times, not getting up, not going for that extra rep, putting that extra mile in, the little inches of life that add up to be first place or forgotten.
You just gotta grind.
No one goes the extra mile. It keeps going. And no one's in here right now. Why? Because it's Saturday evening, everyone's going to party, no one's in here. Just me. No one goes the extra mile.
Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak.
I feel like this next generation that's coming up, they seem like a bunch of pussies to me, you know? So because of that, there's never been more opportunity than there is right now. If you're a fucking savage and you get out there and you grind hard and you want it bad enough, you can run all these guys over, man.
There's this thing about people and they talk about manifesting. It's fucking real, man. When you figure out who you are and what you want to do, and you devote your life to it like a maniac, like you're all in on this thing, and you manifest, most of these people end up doing what they say they're going to do and being who they say they're going to become. And there's no excuses. There's no fucking days off. There's no not willing to grind and everybody's against me and this didn't happen for me because of this and that and all this whining and put the ass bullshit that a lot of people do these days. It's these people who dive in and they're hardcore and they're focused and they know what they want. They know who they are and they lay out these short-term goals and this roadmap on how to get there. Most of those people make it.
You want to rebel against your parents? Cool. Do better. You want to rebel against society? Cool. Rebel by working harder than everyone else. That's the best form of rebellion. Sure, you can go and rebel against them by cutting school, not studying. That is a form of rebellion. And guess what? You're the one that loses. So instead of doing that kind of rebellion, rebel by winning. Rebel by getting smarter. Rebel by getting stronger. Rebel by working harder. That's the kind of rebellion you should do.
Think strategic all the time. Before any action or any inaction, ask yourself this question. Is this action going to make me stronger or weaker? Will this action move me toward the strategic long-term goals I am trying to achieve in my life? And do not lie to yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth. And the truth is, you have time. You have the skill. You have the knowledge and the support and the willpower and the discipline to get it done.
If life is all about being hard, we have to choose our hard. Do you want the hard of regret when you're older and you're on your deathbed and regretting the opportunities you didn't take, the risks you didn't take, the experiences you didn't have? Or do you want the hard of each time you took those risks and opportunities and had those experiences? Yeah, they were overwhelming. Yeah, they were hard. Yeah, it freaked you out. But it ended up making you a better human.
Why are you out running 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning and not later in the day? Or why do fighters do that?
Because I don't want to do it. No one wants to get up at 4 and run when it's pitch dark. It has to be done. And the only reason I do it so early is because I believe that the other guy isn't doing it. And that it gives me a little edge.
I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline. You ain't nobody. You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Once you come face to face with who you are, you have a starting point. All right, I'm not real smart. I have no courage. I have no self-esteem. I have no nothing. Nothing. That's my starting point. Now we can move from there. But if I tell myself I'm strong, I have courage, I'm smart, and all these are lies, you continuously push that starting point backwards. So I'm sitting there, and when you sit down for the first time in over 12 hours, your body's now going through some metamorphosis. And I have 30 miles to go. And when I got done with that race, it's the worst pain I can't even describe the pain of that last 30 miles to anybody. No one, it's very hard. Nobody. So when it ended, I'm literally dizzy going up my stairs to get to my house. And every flight of stairs, I have to lay down because I can't stay upright for too long or I'm gonna pass out. I finally make it to the bathroom, into the tub. I get rolled in the tub and she puts the water on me. I'm just laying there with the water coming on me. And what I pee out looks like Coca-Cola. And I'm laying there in the worst pain of my entire life. A real person, a real alpha, a real go-getter, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Right. That's why you will never, ever hear me dropping somebody's name, running my mouth about somebody. I don't know what you went through. I don't know what you're going through. I didn't wear the shoes you wore when you were a kid. I didn't grow up in your fucked up house. I didn't have your fucked up family. I don't know shit about you. So guess what I do? Shut the fuck up. Because real men don't say shit. Because first of all, we're too busy trying to grind and be better.
Correct.
Second of all, unless we know what we know, we shut our fucking mouths. If you don't care about that gossipy bullshit, get to work, man.
Right.
That's it.
In life, you go big or you go home. I just like to take challenges. This was a hell of a mountain to try to climb, and I didn't get to the summit today, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop. I know there's a lot of doubters, but listen, life's about, falling down and getting up. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, it's about getting back up. So if there's any kid out there that's told by a parent or a coach or a teacher or somebody that they look up to, somebody that's supposed to push them and believe in them, and they're told no, don't listen to them. Believe in yourself. Sometimes the outcome isn't always what you desire it to be. But the true failure in life is not trying at all.